Ladies and gentlemen, the Jetpack is coming soon to Fortnite. We're going to take a look at gameplay here in this video, so be sure not to miss a second because this is going to be lit. Welcome back to Homa Games, the #1 Fortnite channel on YouTube. Today we are talking about the Jetpack and showing gameplay of the Jetpack coming soon to Fortnite Battle Royale. Okay, we knew this Jetpack was coming here on Homa Games. We actually predicted this weeks in advance, so I'm super excited to see that it's actually coming to the game soon, because we here at Homa Games are the #1 Fortnite channel and will always provide you with the most up-to-date news before anybody else on YouTube. Like I said, we are going to be taking a look at some Jetpack gameplay, and we're going to talk about how it is actually going to affect the gameplay in Fortnite Battle Royale and the bigger skill gap it is going to add with the more advanced movements that are being introduced along with the brand new Jetpack. But on this video, we are actually doing a V-Buck giveaway. For every 1 like this video gets, I will give away 5 V-Bucks. So if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll give away 5,000 V-Bucks to a bunch of people who hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel with post notifications on, and then leave a comment telling me if you are excited for the Jetpack or if you are not excited, okay? So do all of those things. Hit the like button. 1 like equals 5 V-Bucks. Make sure to leave a comment letting me know if you are excited for the new Jetpack or if you think it is going to ruin the game, and then subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. Now, a Jetpack in Fortnite is gonna change a lot, okay? The only thing even sort of like a Jetpack that we have in the game now is the launch pad, and that is super cool because it allows you and your team to kind of rush an enemy base by flying in there, or get out of the storm if you need to. You can place the launch pad and you can jump on it and you can coast safely out of the storm. Those are the only items like that in the game, but the Jetpack is gonna be new, okay? It'll be just like the launch pad. However, it's gonna be a little bit interesting since only 1 person is gonna be able to use it. With the launch pad, it's nice because you know, the whole team can take the launch pad out of the circle or into a base or something like that. With a Jetpack, it's going to be like a one-man mission. 1 person's going to make it out of the storm alive, or 1 person's going to go and rush the base. The Jetpack is going to allow you to move in a way more advanced way than you were before they added the Jetpack. You're going to be able to jump up and use it when in a gunfight to avoid getting shot and be a harder target. And you make yourself a harder target by jumping and activating that Jetpack, and then it'll throw you in the air and you'll be way harder to shoot at. So it is going to add a little bit of a skill gap. The players who are masters at jump shotting are going to dominate. The players with the Battle Beaver controllers with the designated buttons on the back that you can set to just hit the button once and you could jump are really gonna have the upper hand. Battle Beaver controllers are just gonna allow the players to play at a totally different level of play than they were without the Jetpack. They're just gonna be super difficult to shoot, and it's gonna be overpowered. So if you don't have a Battle Beaver, you want to pick one up now, because when this Jetpack comes out, you will be unhittable with these controllers. You can use code SUPERIOR, save yourself 10%. They are the most superior controllers on the market, and it is guaranteed to change your Fortnite gameplay forever. But without further ado, let's take a look at some Jetpack gameplay, okay? So the gameplay we're taking a look at right here is actually from Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, where they have a Jetpack game mode, and you can see it allows the players to move around the map much quicker, obviously because it is a Jetpack. Instead of having to climb over a wall, they can Jetpack over the wall. It is much easier to get around the map and makes the game much more fast-paced. So when this is implemented into Fortnite, I imagine the games are going to be a lot quicker. People are going to die a lot faster because you're going to be able to move at a much higher speed than without the Jetpacks. You notice you can actually use the Jetpack when you're in a gunfight and make yourself harder to shoot at, like I talked about earlier, recommending you a Battle Beaver controller. So if the Jetpack's implemented into Fortnite, is anything like Star Wars Battlefront, I think it will really speed up the game. However, I do believe it is going to have limited gasoline in the tank of the jetpack on Fortnite, because if you were just able to fly around the map non-stop with no limit, then it would be very overpowered and it would kill the gameplay. So I really do expect that it will have some sort of fuel limitation, or you can only use it for a certain amount of seconds or something like that. Otherwise, it would just be too crazy. Let me know your thoughts on the jetpack coming to Fortnite in the comment section below. Do you think it's going to ruin the game like jetpacks did to Call of Duty, or do you think it is going to be a fun, awesome addition? Make sure you enter the V-Bucks giveaway by hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment. 1 like equals 5 V-Bucks, so you definitely want to make sure you enter. But now I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit more of the Star Wars jetpack gameplay so you can see and get a better idea of how jetpacks in video games typically work. Enjoy.